Pick littered in middle of 6 niggas as bitter as dick. Lickers is licking the clicks. Clitoris vigorous black bass at the vivid as black ass. Who's back in the bass faster than Beverly. Me and Cassie with Cassidy in the passenger packing the shit.
What's up, Don Gang? It's your boy Savannah Don, back at you again with yet another YouTube video now, y'all. Oh, let me scoot this back. Ooh, okay. Now, y'all, I got a very special thing for y'all today. You see album reaction. Kodak's new album is out, Dying to Live. I'm really excited for this. I'm using my tripod if you see me messing with my camera a little bit. I thought I would give y'all some better lighting. Instead of sitting over there where I usually sit, thought I would give y'all some better lighting right here. So like I said, we got Dying to Live. A lot of tracks on here, 16. We're only going to be reacting to 14, just because I already heard Mosh Pit, and I heard, oh, actually, we're actually going to be reacting to 13, because we already heard ZZ, and we already heard, Mosh Pit, and I already heard, Calling My Spirit. So this album has, just by the singles that's been released, it sounds like a very deep album that I'm actually really excited to get into. You see, I changed. I hope you guys like the new logo, the Don Gang, not the Don Family, because we're taking over, y'all. We ain't about to sit here and be no family. We a gang, gang, Don Gang. You want to join the Don Gang? Let's join the Don Gang. Go ahead, like and subscribe. We about to hop into this album reaction. All right, so the first one on the album is called Testimony. Stupid ads. All right, here we go. Stupid ad. I had to wait for it to end. Here we go, Testimony.
God sent. I know I'm God's son. I swear for God. Nah, I'm talking about I done overcame some of the obstacles came from up on the small rocks and shit. You see, I know I'm God.
This song is about to be extra deep. I think I might actually really like this track.
I'm God sent, like he sent me on so I can relay these messages, like he used me as a vessel, like he used me as an instrument. Man, trying to lock me in the box, they hate how God keep on blessing me. They lock me in the box, I pray to God, this ain't my blessing. I mean,
one thing I like about this song already, it sounds like a lot of emotion has went into this song. You could just, the first track, Testimony, you could just tell that this has been, this album is going to be very, very emotional. He's going to tap into a lot of different, you know, elements.
Everything I was making bread with all my family, cause I don't take no essence. Ain't matter like the devil, but I'm hesitant. My brother, my mama, and Alice for my dad, cause he neglected me. Before, like I'm a veteran, he speak this shit through me like I'm a prophet, but I'm a reverend. Put my blood, sweat, and tears on all these lyrics, cause this my exodus.
That's nice. I love that first track. First track, very mellow. Love the melody of this, and I love the way that how he rap, and you can tell on this beat that he was really trying to tell you something that you really need to probably pay attention to. So I will definitely be downloading this track and re-listening to it, but just our first listen, definitely a 10. All right, the next one on the album is This Forever.
Like a new water wheel, I'ma get it cracking. Cut from a different cloth, I'm a different fabric. I ain't never stopped thugging, I'm like this level. From cloth, I'm a different fabric.
I like that. Cut from a different cloth, from a different fabric. That's nice. I haven't heard that one.
I wanna see the day that I go parlay on. I ain't never stopped thugging, I'm like this level.
I know I said this last track, but it's just like, can you see how hard he's rapping on this? On both these first two songs, it sounds like he is really going through something, because you can like hear the emotion in his rap. I'm gonna give this one a 10 because this is basically talking about, this is me forever. You can't change me forever. This is me. I'm like this to the day I die. 10. All right, so the next song, the third one on the track, is Identity Theft.
First out of jail, we don't think I'm scared to go back, motherfucker. And then I bet the credit card though. Back the credit card fraud. First out of jail, and then Atlanta Records brought that bag on me. And bitch, don't think I changed, cause I didn't. I still hit a nigga with that business. My brother Charles like I am not rich. I tell my brother Charles like I ain't got shit. I guess he ain't step up for me cause he ain't got it in him. I don't trust nobody, I'm drinking snake venom. And I don't like you niggas.
He said, I don't trust nobody, I'm drinking snake venom. Basically meaning like, keep the snakes away. I don't trust nobody.
Man, I'm just saying, I don't really like you bitches, I be just playing. Niggas hit the party with my L friend. Type of nigga fucking shorter than a best friend. I be getting to the loot, I be getting in. Free my niggas eating soup, cause they in the can.
He said, free my niggas eating soup cause they in a can. This album, I mean not this album, this Identity Theft definitely is the first. Try to ignore that. But Identity Theft, one of the first fast track on this album, definitely takes the cake. I like it. He's still sticking to what he said he was gonna do. Sticking to the facts. He's only speaking facts. So yeah, I'm gonna give this one. At the beginning, I didn't really like it. Towards the middle, I started liking it. He started snapping. I'm gonna give it a 10, 9.5, 10, definitely. All right, the next one on the track is G Gnarly. Now this one, I really am interested in because the only time I've seen Gnarly like that, or how I've seen some people say like G Gnarly, that would like to name their songs as X in them. So I'm really excited. This one's actually featuring Lil Pump, so let's see what this is about.
I'm sorry, whipping every other credit. I got iconic.
This beat is amazing. I'm just listening to this in the background. This will probably won't be one of my favorites, but I still like this track. Let's keep listening. Tempted to see how Lil Pump came on the track.
1, 2, 3, bitch, I'm on the molly. My diamonds, they got eating secret, they retarded. They retarded, bitch, is you stupid? Look what you just started. Could've bought it, and you're so great.
I'm gonna give this one an 8. Honestly, I'm gonna give this track an 8, maybe 7.5, just because, you know, I feel like it should have came a little differently. I was expecting Lil Pump to come a little harder on this track, but definitely it's not a bad track. Not a bad track at all. Just gonna give it like a 7.5 or 8. All right, so the next song was actually ZZ, but we're gonna skip it because who hasn't heard that song? Next one is Take One. I kind of like this beat. This might be nasty.
I put somebody so I pay to get a lace done. That nigga dissing on the ground, but I ain't say nothing. I'm on house arrest, but I'ma take one. That pussy biting, so I pay to get a lace done. That nigga dissing on it for about 8 months. If I whack him now, everybody gonna say something.
He said if I whack him now, everybody gonna say something.
I do since I don't tolerate none. People trying to tell the media he gangsta. That pussy biting got me think about him ain't something.
I want to know who he's talking about in this song. I hear him. I like this song a lot, but I hear him talking about, he's like basically talking about a guy who's just rapping on the internet, but it's not really about that life. I wonder who he can actually be referring to. If you know, comment below.
The cracker fucked up and then put the bracelet on. So the slide in the Tahoe with a razor.
He said, I'm not gonna repeat that, but he said basically they forgot to put the bracelet on. That's so he's sliding places.
But I'ma take one. That pussy biting, so I pay to get a lace done.
Definitely like that track. Just off of the little background music, definitely love it. Give it a 9.5. All right, the next song on the track was Mosh Pit, but like I already said in the beginning of the video, we already know Mosh Pit. It already came out. We already heard it. So I'll be skipping that and going to Transgression. Honestly, like I said, I like keeping it 100% honest. I'm gonna give this one probably a 6.5, 7. This one probably isn't going to be on my phone when I get this album. Don't really like this track. It's not that the track is horrible, just me personally, I don't really like this track. But you know, that's just my opinion. Don't sit here, bash me or whatever. It's my opinion. But yeah, definitely like 6.5, 7. All right, so the next one is Malcolm XXX. Now, this is the one that I'm most actually excited to hear. When I seen this, I knew I had to react to the whole album. This could have multiple meanings. He could just be talking about Malcolm X, or he could be talking about XXXTentacion in this one. So I'm actually excited to see what this is.
That I thought might be good for starting it off is to talk about one of the most privileged.
And I've been thinking about you since I came to jail. I tried to reach out to you, but it was no avail. Guess it ain't nothing else to do when we outgrew each other. We hard down beefing like we never knew each other.
So this one actually took a turn for the Malcolm X. The Malcolm X, not XXXTentacion. I mean, I'm still not upset about it at all. I mean, I still wanted to react to it just because, you know, I like deep meaning albums. But definitely like this. He's basically taking this song and he's twisting this into his own liking, to where he basically is talking about a female, that how they grew apart and stuff. So
the use of violent means to attain its goals.
It's time to buy a bike and he got a gun down.
Wow. Just when I thought it was about Malcolm X, he just made a really good line. X was trying to buy a bike. I mean, that hit hard.
X was trying to change his life, but he got gunned down. X went around with no pipe, so he got gunned down.
I'm gonna stop it right there. Definitely probably one of my favorite songs on the tracks. This is crazy. But I started speaking too soon. He did speak about X. So basically he did do what I thought he was gonna do. Talk about both Malcolm X and XXXTentacion. That was really messed up. Y'all already know, rest in peace, X. I'm not gonna tell y'all, but coming in February, we have a very special event happening. Get ready for February. But I'm giving this a 10. Only reason why I mentioned the thing in February is because just know we got something to do with X. But definitely like this track. It's definitely still a tragedy. Almost 6 months. Rest up, X. Long live Ja. You already know. All right, so the next song on this album was actually Calling My Spirit, but we all heard that one. Definitely a 10 track. It's my favorite actually right now to listen to. But this next one's called In the Flesh, so let's get into it.
Got a magazine, Cartier, my sight, virtual reality. Hopping about this space cool with no gravity. I need me somebody to take the edge off. Take to the head of pain and they don't let it down. Nigga ain't got no love.
Song make you wanna Millie Rock.
Baby, I switched the sauce up.
Original Kodak song that I've heard before. I actually really like this. Definitely, I would probably put this top 3 on the album. Top 3 on the album? Yeah, definitely top 3 on the album.
If I die tonight, I bet I raise the red.
That's not the end of the song, but it sounded like it was actually by the end, didn't it? But I actually do like that one. Like I said, it sounds like an original Kodak song. I mean, they all have, but this one really reminds me of one. Probably gonna give this one a 9, 8.5. Not my favorite, but it's not a horrible track. You know, I'm not hating on Kodak, so I mean, I'm just giving my opinion. We only have a few more tracks left, so let's knock them out. The next song on the album is Close to the Grave.
You know, death right around the corner.
This man said prison.
I know we live to die, but I feel like I'm dying to live. Hey, family with your life, you getting close to the grave. Sorry, Lord, the devil got a hold of me. No, I shouldn't never let you close to me, baby. Touching away.
So I like in this song, he's basically saying, you know, all this stuff that I go through, all this stuff, jail, fighting, all this BS that I go through is bringing me closer to, you know, the end, because the stuff, basically, I could feel it in this song. He's basically telling us, like, eating him. Like, come on. He just speaking facts. Yeah, that trust thing. That T word is a cuss word for real. Don't be throwing that word around. Trust is earned. And even when it is earned, people still mess it up. It's not. Okay, this one is probably Close to the Grave. Probably moving up to number 2 is my favorite track. I love this song. I love a song when he can rap and hit deep stuff that I can relate to. I mean, I can't relate to going back to jail and stuff, but he's basically saying he's tired, pretty much. He's tired. And who isn't tired of some of the stuff that goes on, losing people and stuff going wrong? I love this song, Close to the Grave, number 2. And my 10, I'm giving it a 10. All right, the fourth to last song on the album is From the Cradle. So let's hear it.
Keep him recording, I don't care.
Just keep him recording, he don't care.
I'm from Golden Acres, but now I'm sitting on Acres, hey. I'm on no relation, you know that I got me a lady, baby. Me and the DJ type on rock to the grave from the cradle. House full of late, no neighbors, and ain't service, no bailiff, hey. Play with me, I'd be happy if you stay with me, hey.
I think everything comes together in this song. Everything, like, now, you know, we got the slower beat. We're still on the slower beat, but this man is snapping off. This beat is amazing. He's snapping. What?
I'll be happy if you stay with me. I love you, Kayla, Jayla, and Karen. I'm honest. I love you, Lacey, Chelsea, and Tim.
I like this one. Probably third favorite that I probably listen to the most. From the Cradle. I'm giving it I'm not gonna overhype it. I'm probably gonna give it a 9.5. Highest 9.5, lowest 9. Good song, third favorite on the album. I mean, this album's pretty nice. Let's close it out good. All right, actually, the next song after that was If I'm Lying, I'm Flying. A lot of these songs were already pre-released, and we're not gonna react to them because, I mean, we all heard them, we all like them. So it's only leaves 2 more tracks left. So the next one is Needed Something.
Do I gotta go to jail so I can find a little peace? Could you be the one to call on when you instantly sleep? Love me. I've been searching for my soul, my heart. The only I got this money now.
This one probably is gonna be my least favorite on the album. Necessarily, it's not that I hate this song. I just don't really like this song. Honestly, I would probably give this song lower. I would probably give this one about a 6. I don't really like this song. It's probably my least favorite on the album. But maybe somebody else will like it. Like I said, this is my opinion. Don't try to sit here and start throwing tomatoes at me now. This is just not my favorite. Like I said, probably a 6. All right, so the last track on the album is Could Have Been Different.
I kind of 954 we here, I kick the door down. I was to see the man I'm going to. And I know if I'm feeling like this, it gotta be mutual. But it ain't that business telling them the shit we service through. Yeah, I will never tell the world the shit I get for you. Even though you lied on me, that's cool, don't you know the truth. I don't even feel the
How is he? It sounds like he's running out of, you know, space on the bar, but somehow he's still killing it. I don't get it. This song nice. I like this. He said, even though when you shook my hand, you didn't grip it, but if I put that on blast, then they say I'm tripping. Basically, he's saying, like, if I sit here and told them that you didn't grip my hand, they would say I'm tripping, but that's important to me because, you know, that showed me that you know, your grip is your respect pretty much when you're shaking a dude's hand. I like that. I could relate to that one. Even though you switched up against me, I can't hold it against you because people like me and a whole bunch of other people, we just got good hearts. We can't hold it against you. I like this one. Probably 4th on the album. That's my favorite. I love what he's talking about it. I'm gonna give it a 9. Basically, now is basically when I would I said basically twice, but now is basically when I give my honest rating on the album. So basically thinking about everything I gave on every track, I'm gonna give this album, out of 10, I'm giving it 8.5. I mess with the album. There's a couple of songs that I don't like, but other than that, overall I mess with the album. I really do. 8.5 album. I'm probably gonna lean more towards 8.5. It was a lot of songs on there. That was a 9 track, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it 8.5. Not a bad album at all. If I was ranking this in the top albums of the year, I would probably put this in the top 15 for sure. Kodak, you did your thing on this. I messed with it heavy. Definitely going to be getting a good majority of the album. If you guys definitely like the album, please don't forget to go download it. It is streamed everywhere. It is called Dying to Live. 8.5 album to me. Go check it out. It's on Spotify, Apple Music. Should be on SoundCloud. It's on YouTube. Go get it everywhere. Go make it blow up. I don't see why I shouldn't blow up. It's a good album. All right, YouTube, that's gonna do it for me on this YouTube video. Thank you guys for rocking out with me this week. We've been killing it with the views, and thank y'all. I didn't forget, thank y'all so much for over 600 subscribers. We are so close to 1,000. Thank y'all so much. Keep subscribing, don't stop. We on the way to the top. That was low-key bars, but that's gonna do it for me on this video, Don Gang. Tune in next week. I got 3 special videos for y'all. Tune in. We staying consistent. We've been real consistent here lately, and I've been loving it. Loving the attention, loving the haters, loving it all. Like X said, I shine, all the hate flows. I think that's all I gotta go over, Don Gang. I'll see y'all next time.